Instructions to get from Coimbatore to Mumbai via train. Taking a train to get from Coimbatore to Mumbai is a protected, quick, and beautiful choice to venture to every part of the country. On specific courses, there are different train takeoffs each day, each 10 to 15 minutes. This is run-of-the-mill for intercity travel, while for significant distance train courses there are less booked takeoffs. Prepare to pick the one that accommodates your agenda best. For significant distance train ventures, we suggest holding your tickets essentially scarcely any days in front of your movement date. Purchasing train tickets through our web-based booking framework will permit you to pick and save the best Coimbatore to Mumbai tickets. Purchasing your tickets online will assist you with getting the excursion on the chose date and keep away from lining at the station. While going on ends of the week and occasions, it is prescribed to save tickets significantly sooner because of a much more popularity. During high season, train tickets sell out rapidly. Do book as soon as you can. How far is it from Coimbatore to Mumbai? Going via train, the separation from Coimbatore to Mumbai is 899 miles. Previously setting on for a train venture, examine the guide to figure out what places of interest or milestones you will cruise by. Perhaps they merit a fast stop. What amount of time does it require to get from Coimbatore to Mumbai via train? Go time from Coimbatore to Mumbai is assessed to be around 1d 4 hours 55 minutes. Trains guarantee the quickest time to go via land, as typically there is no clock. The speed of travel is pretty much consistent and stops at train stations are somewhat short. Train is nearly continuously one of the speediest and most secure approaches to get from Coimbatore and Mumbai. The main thing that might influence train travel time is the kind of train. Common trains travel at a speed of around 40 miles per hour or 65 kilometers per hour to 65 miles per hour or 105 kilometers per hour. Some intercity trains with more limited distances between stations run more slow than 40 miles per hour. Indeed, even with these low paces, it can in any case be quicker than driving via vehicle, transport, or taxi. The speed of express trains can reach up to 100 miles per hour or 160 kilometers per hour. Current fast trains can run at speeds surpassing 250 miles per hour or then again 400 kilometers per hour. These rates of movement, along with generally short stops between stations, can enormously abbreviate the term of your excursion. How much does it cost to get from Coimbatore to Mumbai by train? The train ticket cost from Coimbatore to Mumbai changes relying upon the sorts of trains or carriages accessible. A few trains highlight various sorts of carriages, seats, and billets offering different conveniences and level of solace. Fundamental traveler trains, which are frequently non-cooled and have wooden, hard, or old seats, are typically modest. Premium or extravagance trains and mentors have a higher ticket cost, be that as it may, are furnished with cooling, latrines, what's more, huge delicate seats with adequate legroom to make train rides agreeable. Taking into account the distance voyaged, train is the most reasonable method for transport. 2. Ticket costs. Incorporate 2 or 3 sacks, here and there considerably more per traveler. Coimbatore to Mumbai scheduled trains are perfect for really long travel. Twofold: check your movement agenda and utilize the Coimbatore to Mumbai plan above with train takeoff times and appearance times to find the best train for your course. Best appraised companies for this course, not at all like transports or taxi cabs, which have various organizations offering their administrations. Train administration is generally presented by only one significant organization in every country. As rail line administration requires a lot of framework, most rail line organizations are government possessed and are a piece of the public vehicle framework. One of the most amazing benefits of going by train is that rail line stations are frequently strategically placed inside or exceptionally close to major urban communities and metropolitan regions. Quickly on appearance to their objective, explorers get themselves in closeness to significant offices like inns, grocery stores, and medical clinics. In the event that you travel with a great deal of sacks and baggage, trains are your most ideal choice. Gear weight limits on trains are fairly adaptable and permit you to convey different packs with you. Unique or extravagance trains include adequate legroom, which permits you to extend your legs, also unwind in solace and space. These train seats can measure up to business class plane seats. Like transports, trains can give an assortment of conveniences to make your movement more agreeable and charming. Present-day trains have Wi-Fi administration, a tidbit counter and a drinking bar. Installed latrines can be a day-to-day existence saver for voyagers with squeamish stomachs. Ultimately, in contrast to transports and other overland means of transport, trains are seldom associated with accidents. Around India via train, the most ideal way to see India is at ground level on the mind-blowing Indian rail line framework, not from 35,000 feet. Experience the clamor of Indian rail line stations and an agreeable excursion on an Indian express train with the tea merchant's cry of chai, chai, garam chai floating down the passageway. Disregard media pictures of swarmed nearby trains with individuals sitting on the rooftop, in an air conditioner seat vehicle or AC1 or AC2 sleeper on an express. All seats and compartments are saved and it's protected, edified, cheap and agreeable. Indeed, even excursions, for example, Mumbai to Delhi or Delhi to Jaisalmer, can be covered time actually by short-term sleeper, focus to focus, saving an in-bill as well. Book Indian train tickets online at 12g0.asia. Train courses and guides. India's traveller rail network is the third greatest on the planet after Russia and China, with 63,000 kilometers of rail courses and 6,800 stations. With regards to traveller kilometers, it's the greatest on the planet. Indian rail lines are the world's greatest business, with over 1.5 million staff. The trains in India go all over the place. What's more, accepting that you is by and large protected, can go between any two Indian urban communities or significant towns by a train. The length and broadness of the country. The vast majority of India's rail network is wide. Check with rails 5/6 separated, more extensive than standard measure, 4 feet 82 inches, utilized in Europe, permitting Indian trains to be more extensive than European trains. Portions of the country, for example, Rajasthan, used to be served by an broad meter check organization, yet at the same most meter check courses have now been changed over completely to wide measure. A couple of slope rail line like Kalka-Simla and New Jalpaiguri to Darjeeling utilize tight measure, either 2 or 2 feet 6 inches. For Indian rail lines course map, see surveyofindia.gov.in/documents/rail line map_c.jpg. If it's not too much trouble, let me know as to whether this quits working. Additionally, attempt www.maps-of-india.com/maps/india/india-railline-map.htm or indiarailinfo.com/atlas.how to check train times and admissions. It tends to be least demanding to check train plans and charges for the fundamental vacationer courses at organization site 12g0.asia. This can likewise sell you a ticket, bother-free. For train times and passages for any excursion in India, use www.indianrail.gov.in. This is one of the different authority Indian Railroad sites, an astounding site, however a little baffling, not helped by there being another authority site, www.indianrailways.gov.in. It's a decent instructional class for your movements in India. To check train times, search for saved train between stations at the highest point of their home page. To check charges, first find a train and note the train number, then, at that point, click Admission Inquiry at the top of their landing page to look at accessibility different dates. First find a train and note the train number, then click Seat Accessibility at the highest point of their landing page. Or on the other hand, download an application for your telephone. There are numerous applications to browse. The authority IRCC applications appear to be inaccessible external India, so attempt these outsider applications for checking Indian train times in a hurry. They're promotion weighty, however they work. I tracked down ixigo the best. Indian Rail IRCC for iPhone or Indian Rail IRCC for Android. ixigo for iPhone or ixigo for Android. You can likewise purchase the well-known trains at a look plan booklet for 100 rupees at New York Station bookstall. It makes an extraordinary gift, or snap here to download the pages you really want for nothing. This shows times in printed structure for most significant stations on every one of the principal courses. Ways to check Indian train times. Booking frameworks just show direct trains. www.indianrail.gov.in just shows direct trains. For most traveler courses this isn't an issue, as there's normally an immediate train, yet there are a few key exemptions. For example, go to Simla or Darjeeling where you really want to utilize a mainline train followed by a tight check toy train. Delhi to Simla. First hunt from New Delhi, station code NDLS, to Kalka, KLK, then look for an interfacing train from Kalka to Simla, SML. Kolkata to Darjeeling. First inquiry from Kolkata Sealdah, SDAH, to New Jalpaiguri. NJP, then, at that point, New Jalpaiguri to Darjeeling, D. You have not partaken in your life in the event that you have not went by a train. There isn't anything that can measure up to a train venture. Nothing is more invigorating than a train excursion, and when you are with your companions or family, it is the most thrilling and tranquil excursion for me. In our school life, we probably been approached. Next part. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and support for more videos. Like and share, comment. Thank you.